Very good morning, all the students of 6th standard. We are learning here 5th lesson of our history, that is a district administration. This lesson we are learning district administrations. To ensure a smooth conduct of elections, in this district administration election officer we are learning district election officers in district collector. This one point, to ensure smooth conduct of elections there. What are the election processes there? To ensure the smooth conduct of elections is the responsibility of the collector. Next one, responsibility there, to take necessary decisions related to the electoral process. Necessary decisions into the electoral process when the election process is going on. At the time of election process, what are the necessary decisions are there, important decisions are there related with the election process. He has to take, collector, he has to take the decisions there. Along with that decisions, he has to update the voters list. It is the responsibility of the collector that to look after to update the voter list, because every year new voters are coming. Those who have completed 18 years of age of, they become the voters, so their list will be updated, so they have to be updated with the list also there. Next one point, disaster management is the next work or the function of the district collector. To take a quick decisions there, he has to take the quick decisions during the time of disaster management, because at the time of disaster there is no time for us to think or to implement different actions or the method there. He has to take the quick decisions during the time of disasters and prevent or minimize the damage. He has to prevent or he has to minimize the damage. He has to look after that how much less damage will cause because of disaster, that he has to be look after, and he has to work according to that. He should not be leave the situation as it is there. He has to look after to minimize the damages there. How much is possible, that much he has to save that region or the areas there with his decisions there. So he has to prevent the disaster management there. He has to prevent the disaster, or he has to, if it is not possible to prevent, then he has to look after the minimize or to minimum damage because of the disasters. Next one point, to give order to the disaster management unit or the cell. He has to give order or instructions to the management. He has to give order or instructions to the cell or to unit or the group, those who are working into the disaster management. They follow. All the decisions will be given by him only to them. Next one point there, what is there? To rehabilitate those affected by a disasters. Rehabilitate, once again reorganize, re-establish the people or the affected peoples there, affected people because of the disaster there, those who are affected there. So to look after their life, their property there, how to settle their life there, to make an availability of living places to them. So it is the responsibility of the work there to rehabilitate those who are affected by disasters. So these are the functions of the responsibility of the collectors now. Next one point, do you know here why is it important to maintain the social harmony? Why it is important now? The differences of opinions, people opinions are they are different. So the differences of opinion, disputes and conflict in the society. Sometimes there is a dispute there, sometimes conflict is there into the society. It must be resolved by peaceful means. So what are the dispute is there, the conflict is there, unhappiness is there, it should be solved with the peaceful means. It should be solved with the discussions, with the negotiation. However, when this does not happen, when such type of negotiations or the peaceful method is not used, when it will not be implemented, or if it is not successful, at that it give rise to the tensions there. Then tensions created there. If they try to solve with the discussion, and if it is not useful, that time tensions will increase there. If this leads to the violent incidents, and the tension, if it leads toward the violent incident there, it disturb social harmony, then that violence will be disturbed to the social harmony there. So if it leads to the violent incident, then it will lead toward the social harmony there. It acts as an obstacles to our progress. So it's act obstacle to our progress there. Means we cannot make developments. It create disturbance in our development, or it disturbs to the public property. It will be damaged because of such kind of disturbance or obstacles. The district collector makes efforts. Our collector, he makes a different efforts to resolve such a problem there. So the collector responsibility is also important. He has a more responsibility on his shoulders to solve such a problems there. Collector, he has a more responsibility to solve such a problem there. So district collector makes an effort to prevent such occurrences, but it is the duty of the citizens, it is the duty of the common people, or it is the duty of our citizens there, and also to help maintain social harmony. It is our responsibility, or it is our duty to maintain the social harmony there in the society or into the area there. Tahsildar is the next one. There is a Tahsildar for every taluka or tahsil. To each and every taluka or tahsil region area, Tahsildar is there. He is the head of the taluka levels administration there. As a judicial officers, he gives judgments to resolve conflict. When he is a judicial officer to resolve the conflict at the taluka levels, he gives judgments there. He gives decisions or the order to resolve the conflict, to solve the problems there at the local levels. He gives the judgment. He gives an order instructions there. The Tahsildar has the responsibility of maintaining peace and order. Tahsildar, he has the responsibility there to maintain the peaceful atmospheres in the taluka levels. So Tahsildar, he had a responsibility to maintaining the peace and order into the taluka level. So what kind of work is there, or the responsibility is there of collectors at the district level? Like same way, nearby this is the same type of responsibility is there on the shoulder of Tahsildar also at taluka levels. So what we'll do today, we'll stop here, and when we'll come tomorrow, then tomorrow we will come with the next part of the same lessons. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. You should be read out this lesson. It is important one for us, the responsibility of the Tahsildar or the responsibility of the collectors there. Okay, bye bye.